Have you ever had this overwhelming feeling that you have so many things to do and you simply don't have enough time to make this business succeed or to make more money? Your to-do list is enormous and you simply feel overwhelmed from day to day. You know, there's a really simple hack and trick for this, and on this video I'm going to explain you, and hopefully you will get 160 more hours per month with this trick. If you want to know more about that, or if you want me to help you on this, then simply get the link below and we can book a time and call with us. Alright, so let's get into the topic. How can you get more time and how can you get rid of this overwhelming, huge to-do list? And I call it Ticket Closer to Your Freedom. Now, if you had any sort of success in your life, you know it demands learning, right? But usually we don't have enough time. You know, we always keep postponing learning because we have so many things to do, especially when you already have successful business running and you're running it alone. And sales are always not so good as they should be. And I know exactly what you feel, because 5 years ago, me and my business partner, we were running our business with each other, and you know what? We were stupid. You know, it was simply so difficult because we had this enormous task list. Now we have lots of Filipino employees, people working remotely, we ourselves working remotely, and we've been doing this now last 5 to 6 years. And the reason I want to make this presentation is because repetition is a mother skill. I want you to remind and give you something that I learned and really made me more happy. The fact is, you need to work on your business, not in it. And if you haven't read this book, The E-Myth Revisited, I strongly recommend. This is exciting and really good book to listen or read, so check it out from Amazon. Now, to get rid of everything that's make you sick is one of the most important tasks in your life. You don't want to have to-do list, especially with the stuff that makes you feel sick, do you? And especially if you start an Amazon business, you don't start any business to be a slave, do you? You don't start a business to have another job, do you? And you deserve freedom from obligations. As a business owner, you should not have obligations to run a business. You want to have freedom, don't you? So get out of your way. And the way we're going to do that is really simple. We're going to start thinking, how can we have that type of lifestyle? Because me and my business partner, we can literally travel and work from anywhere we want to work, except the COVID times now, right? But before that, it was literally no obligations. The business is running without us, with our employees. And so 2 things you need to do well to get life like this. If you want financial freedom, you need to learn how to study daily. And you need to learn and find a way how you can delegate your tasks to someone. Simple as that. Get rid of all obligations. Just brainstorm ideas and delegate them to other people. And how are you going to do that? So typical, you learned how to do business alone, right? That's how we all do. We learn how to do our business alone. Then we implemented all the strategies and tactics. Then you created sales and income. And now you have 2 options. Remember that. It is simple as that. Either you upkeep your business yourself with all the obligations and all the systems and processes, or you study more and grow the business and give your tasks to others, right? And so it's critical to understand that every business has recurring tasks and obligations that keeps the engine running and cash flow coming in. And even though Amazon business has really few tasks compared to normal businesses, it still has these recurring actions and tasks you have to do when you run your Amazon business. And so remember, you don't want to work in a business. You want to build a business where you build people, and then people build your business further. And so guys, your first major task when you have an income from whatever business is to hire yourself virtual assistant. Hire help. Buy more time. Buy 160 hours per month. And this is important because it frees up your time. Stop doing what you don't like. You will have so much more less stress, right? And you can focus more learning now, and you can take more action towards what you learned, and this will grow the business. You're one step closer to working on the business, not in it, right? And the thing is that people don't want to hire VAs. Sometimes they don't really know what VA should do, right? And let's cover this as well. So your VA can do whatever you assign to them, but basically there are three categories. There are recurring actions in your business. There are also metrics, standards, analytics they can gather for you, and they can have weekly random tasks, right? Or random projects, right? And so recurring tasks are basically metrics, analytics, inventory checkup, listing checkup, reply bad reviews, remove seller feedback, arrange product inspections, answer customer emails, find new product ideas, find new suppliers for your product ideas, stuff like that. Whatever research tasks as well, but basically recurring tasks are things that keep your engine running and you can get rid of them. For me, I was so happy when I got rid of the reorder process for my Amazon business. I mean, I didn't have to deal with inventory at all anymore. It was such a huge load off my chest, and I was so happy. Now, metrics. You can also assign your VA a metric you want them to improve. That's one way you can lead your VA. Remember, before we talked about you can assign recurring actions to them. Maybe, check the inventory, make reorders, right? Now you can also give them a metric which you want them to improve. Maybe, how many listings are active. You make sure that they will go every morning, check all your Amazon listings and make sure that they are active. You can't believe, if you have many products and many marketplaces, how many listings are going down all the time. It's insane. Or maybe Amazon emails are answered, right, in 24 hours. Or checking the inventory levels all the time, right? Or refund rate. You want them to maybe decrease refund rate, so improve the products, right? And orders quantity. Maybe whatever they need to observe all the time, you can assign them metrics and they will bring this information to you. Whatever you want to know more about the business, you give them a metrics or metric sheet and they will start gathering stuff there and they will bring it to you and you can make more smarter decisions. Now, they also can have random tasks and projects. For example, you need some sort of information. So there's lots of research tasks. Maybe you need to find a person for some sort of solution in your business. I had, for example, if you're using Asana, I didn't know much about Asana. I asked my VA, hey, find me a Asana professional, Asana expert, so I can pay that guy and the guy will teach me how to use Asana. And it happened. I told my VA, hey, get a loan for Christmas sales. I need to buy more inventory, we need to get a loan. So find a loan company for us. Or maybe even find personal insurance company for yourself, Or you also have your own stupid repetitive tasks you're doing when you should have VA to do those tasks for you, right? And something constantly pops up. You need to do something and then here you go. You have your VA who will do it for you if you don't have time. No, it will keep you organized because you will have less stuff. You get stuff rid of your plate. And believe me, you will be so happy when you get rid of the tasks or to-do list which you hate. And so I call my VA as a problem solver because this person for me is literally a problem solver. And this person helps you and that's why you pay them money, right? And we need to get load off our chest with recurring actions and we need to gather some metrics, getting some alerts from the marketplaces, and we also have some random weekly tasks, whatever pops up, so we can assign them to our VA. Now let's talk also about how to manage your VA, so you don't need to worry about are they working or not. And believe me guys, one of the things people always struggle with is that they are thinking, is my VA actually working 8 hours per day or not? And you should never think like that. It will create you frustrations. And let me show you how you cannot or get rid of that type of thinking. You know, what you should be thinking about is that, you know, are we getting stuff done or not? And you will have this one weekly meeting with your VA, which lasts 1 hour, where if you assign them a metrics or some analytics they have to gather, they will give you a metrics review. And of course, what they learned from these metrics. Maybe they learned that some refunds rate are going up, or maybe they learned that inventory is depleting, so they already took actions by themselves before that, right? And then we'll do last week review. We call this, retrospective. They review the recurring actions, projects they have finished, and they will present it. This is the things I did last week, and these are the things I finished last week, right? And retrospective. What went well, what went bad, what we should improve in general, and what did we learn in general from the last week tasks. And then you're going to do the next week planning, where again, you will set them, okay, these are your recurring actions for next week, same as last week. You will also have these metrics you want to improve. Make sure you touch those, fill those tables, and of course, these are your projects. Okay, find me like this person, get this project done, and let's move forward with that project. And please show me what actions you have planned for these projects for next week. And they will show you, right? And this is just one time per week, 1 hour per week, that's it. Now, your goal is to make sure that they're getting the stuff done, right? You don't care, are they working 4 hours, 5 hours, or 8 hours? Don't care about that. You care about that they're getting stuff done. And for this, you have a second meeting. And this is from Monday to Thursday. And during that, it's only 15-minute meeting where you're basically asking them, hey, is it anything there that's stopping you to accomplish your weekly goals? And it's 4 times per week, from Monday to Thursday. And basically, if every day they say there's nothing that stops me to get my goals done this week, then on a weekly planning, weekly meeting, everything should be done, right? So that's why daily huddle is extremely important. Buy yourself time. Filipino VA costs you $400, $500. If you take it half time, maybe $250. And you will buy yourself 160 hours per month. And it's easy to manage them. If you want your problems to go away, just have those 2 meetings. If you want to focus on delivery, not time, that stuff gets done, and you don't want to think that are the tasks delegated or where are the tasks. Everything needs to be documented. It's in a Trello or Asana, and this way, if your tasks are documented well, then you will have no problems why the person is working 8 hours or 4 hours. You don't care, right? And so make sure you get yourself a VA and then you set yourself a meeting rhythms with your VA. You create all the instructions they need for recurring actions. Set a Google Calendar invite for yourself and your VA. Create Skype group called Daily Huddle and Weekly Meeting, and start from there. Remember, your freedom doesn't come from you working alone. Your freedom comes from your ability to manage people, hire people, and deal with people. And if you are struggling with your time, get yourself a VA, help from somewhere, and start dealing with that person and get stuff off your shoulders. Believe me guys, it's gonna make you so happy. Thank you. My name is Victor Wieland. I started selling online in 2014. I moved to Philippines 2016. We have now over 40 employees, and we have pretty much automated our systems and business. Now guys, if you liked the video, just thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Maybe you will find something useful from our videos to build more self-organized automated business online. And if you want me to help you guys, if you want me to have a call with you and see how can we collaborate, then you can get the link below this video. Just book the call and let's talk. Thank you.